Students, good morning and Jai Swaminarayan. Let us continue with our chapter number 11. In last lecture, I have told you have to remember these conversions for solving the final exercise. Hope all of you have written this in your mathematics notebook and you have learned them thoroughly. Now let us begin with 11.4. A garden is 90-meter long and 75-meter broad. A path 5-meter wide is to be built outside around it. Yeah, you can see I have drawn a picture. A rectangular garden is there, 90-meter long, 75-meter broad, and a 5-meter path outside the garden has to be built up. Find the area of the path. That is this path, the area of this path, zigzag cross I have done along with blue pen. You have to find that. Also find the area of the garden in hectares. Your conversion part you have to use. That is to convert meter into hectare. Now, as shown in figure, let ABCD be the rectangular garden having length LG, that is length of garden is 90 meter and breadth of garden is 75 meter. The path of 5 meter wide is represented by the shaded portion over here. Let PQRS be the rectangular area containing, that is including the shaded portion outside the rectangular garden ABCD. Here in figure you can see ABCD is the rectangular garden and the rectangle PQRS is the path that is to be built outside the garden. That is length of the outer region would be 5 meter plus 90 meter plus 5 meter. That is 5 meter plus 90 meter plus 5 meter. That will be 100 meter, that is length of outer rectangle, and breadth of outer region is 5 meter plus 75 meter plus 5 meter, that will be 85 meter. Now area of rectangular garden ABCD is length multiplied by breadth, that is 90 multiplied by 75 will give you 6750 meter square. Now we have to convert this meter square into hectare. Now for conversion purpose, you know that 10,000 meter square is equal to 1 hectare. Therefore, 6750 meter square will be 0.6750 hectares. Similarly, area of outer region, that is including path, is length multiplied by breadth, that is 100 multiplied by 85, that is 8500 meter square, which will be equal to 0.85 hectares. Now, area of path, that is the inner part, would be area of outer part PQRS minus area of garden ABCD. Yeah, area of outer region PQRS minus area of region ABCD. That will come to 0.85 minus 0.6750, that is 0.175 hectares. This type of sums you have already solved in your 5th, 6th standard also. Question number 2 is similar. It will be your homework. Question number 3. A picture is painted on a cardboard 8 centimeter long and 5 centimeter wide, such that there is a margin of 1.5 centimeter along each sides. Find the total area of the margins. Right? Here you can see length of the cardboard is 8 centimeter, breadth is 5 centimeter. You have to leave a margin of 1.5 centimeter from each side. Right? Let ABCD be the cardboard of length 8 centimeter and breadth 5 centimeter. Margin along its side is 1.5 meter and we have to find area of the margin. So here as shown in figure, let EFGH be the picture painted of length 8 minus 1.5 and this minus 1.5, that is 5 centimeter, and breadth 5 centimeter minus 1.5 and minus 1.5, that is 2 centimeter. Now area of cardboard ABCD will be length multiplied by breadth, that is 8 multiplied by 5 will be 40 centimeter square, and area of painting EFGH will be 5 centimeter multiplied by 2 centimeter, that is 10 centimeter square. Therefore, area of margin is area of cardboard minus area of painting. This is 40 minus 10, that is 30 centimeter square. Sum number 4. A veranda of width 2.25 meter wide is constructed along outside of a room which is 5.5 meter long and 4 meter wide. Find the area of the veranda, the cost of cementing the floor of the veranda at the rate of rupees 200 per meter square. Right? This type of sum you have done in 5th and 6th both standard. So let ABCD be the rectangular room having length 5.5 meter and breadth 4 meter. A veranda of width 2.25 meter is constructed outside the room. That is outside the room. That is PQRS is the veranda. That is veranda PQRS is having length 2.25 plus 5.5 plus 2.25 and breadth will be 2.25 plus 4 plus 2.25. That is 8.5 meter. Now area of room ABCD is length multiplied by breadth, that is 5.5 multiplied by 4, which comes to 22 meter square. Area of rectangle veranda PQRS is length multiplied by breadth, that is 10 multiplied by 8.5, that is 85 meter square. Now first we have to find out area of the veranda, that is area of rectangular PQRS minus area of rectangular room ABCD. That will be 85 minus 22, which comes to 63 meter square. And cost of cementing 1 meter square floor is rupees 200. Therefore, cost of cementing 63 meter square floor will be 63 multiplied by 200 is 12,600 rupees. Question number 5 will be your homework. Question number 6. Two crossroads, each of with 10 meter, cut at right angles through the center of a rectangular park of length 700 meter and the breadth 300 meter parallel to its sides. Find the area of the roads. Also find the area of park excluding crossroads. Give the answer in hectares. Now you can see length is given as 700 meter, breadth is given as 300 meter, length of park and breadth of park. So area of rectangular park ABCD will be length multiplied by breadth, that is 700 meter multiplied by 300 meter, which gives 2,10,000 meter square. Area of road PQRS, right? PQRS. Your length is 10, total you are given 300 meter, breadth is 10 meter, that is 10 multiplied by 300, which comes to 3,000 meter square. Another road, area of road EFGH, that is here length is 700 meter, breadth is 10 meter. 10 multiplied by 700 meter, that is 7,000 meter square. Now area of roads KLNM, that is 10 multiplied by 10. That this is 10 and this is 10, that is 100 meter square. Now area of crossroads is equal to area of road PQRS plus area of road EFGH minus area of road KLMN. That is 3000 plus 7000 minus 100, which gives to 9,900 meter square. Also area of park excluding roads, that is area of rectangular park ABCD minus area of crossroads, that is 2,10,000 minus 9,900, which comes to 2,100 meter square. Now we have to convert this meter square into hectares. So 10,000 meter square is 1 hectare, therefore 2,100 meter square will be 20.01 hectare. Question number 7. Through a rectangular field of length 90 meter and the breadth 60 meter, two roads are constructed which are parallel to the sides and cut each other at right angles through the center of the fields. If the width of each road is 3 meter, find the area of covered by the roads, and second, the cost of constructing the roads at the rate of rupees 110 per meter square. Here, length of the field is 90 meter, breadth of the field is 60 meter, area of rectangular field ABCD is length of the breadth, that is 90 meter multiplied by 60 meter, which gives to 5,400 meter square. Now first, area of roads PQRS, that is length is 60, breadth is 3. 3 multiplied by 60 is 180 meter square. Area of road EFGH, here 3 meter length, breadth 90. 90 multiplied by 3, that is 270 meter square. Now area of road KLMN, that is 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 9 meter square. Now area of road is area of road PQRS, area of road EFGH minus area of road KLMN, that is 180 plus 270 minus 9, which gives to 441 meter square, right? Now cost of constructing 1 meter square of road is rupees 100. Therefore cost of construction 441 meter square is 48,510 rupees. Sum number 8. Pragya wrapped a cord around a circular pipe of radius 4 meter as shown below and cut off the length required of the cord. Then she wrapped it around the square box of the side 4 meter. Right? Did she have any cord left? Take pi as 3.14. Now here you can see she has wrapped a cord around a circular pipe of radius 4 centimeter. That is circumference of circle we have to calculate, that is 2 pi r. 2 take pi as 3.14 and 4 is your radius, that is 21.12 centimeter. Now then she wrapped it around the square box of side 4 meter, right? Then she wrapped the cord around the square box of length 4 centimeter. So we have to calculate the perimeter of square, that is 4 times into side, that is 4 into 4, that is 16 meter. Now left chord will be 25.12 minus 16 centimeter, that is 9.12 is the length of the chord that is left out. Question number 9. The figure represents a rectangular lawn with a circular flower bed in the middle. Find the area of the whole land, the area of flower bed, the area of lawn excluding the area of flower bed, the circumference of the flower bed. Right? 4 things you have to calculate. Now here you can see it is shown in the figure. Length and breadth of the rectangular plot is given as 5 cm and 10 cm. 2 meter is the radius of the flower bed. Here length is 10 cm, breadth is 5 meter. Therefore area of whole land is length plus breadth is 10 multiplied by 5 is 50 meter square. And here r is equal to 2 meter. Therefore area of circular flower bed is pi r square. That is pi is 3.14 and 2 square is 4, that is 12.56 meter square. Area of lawn excluding area of flower bed, that is flower bed has to be subtracted. There is area of whole land minus area of flower bed, that is 50 minus 12.56 will be 37.44 meter square. We have to find the circumference of flower bed. Here radius is 2 meter is given, that is 2 pi r, that is 12.56 meter square. Sum number 10. In the following figures, find the area of shaded portion. Here we have to find the area of CEFD. Right? Here A2 is 10 meter, E2B is 8 meter. A2F is 6 meter, F2D is 6 meter. This D2C is 18 and B and C is 10. Now area of shaded portion EFDC is area of rectangle ABCD minus area of triangle EAF and area of triangle EBF, that we have to subtract. So area of rectangular ABCD is length multiplied by breadth, that is 18 multiplied by 10 is 180 centimeter square. Area of right angle triangle EAF, that is half base into height, that is half into 10 into 6, which comes to 30 centimeter square. Area of right angle EBC, that is half into base into height, that is half into 10 into 8, which comes to 40 centimeter square. Now to find out the area of shaded portion EFDC, we have to minus 180, 30 and 40 from there, that is which gives to 110 centimeter square. Question number 10, sum number 2 will be a homework. Now last question, question number 11. Find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Here AC is 22 centimeter, BM is 3 centimeter, DN is 3 centimeter. Also BM is perpendicular to AC, DN is perpendicular to AC. Here area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ADC. Right? So area of triangle ABC is half base into height, that is half into 22 multiplied by 3, which comes to 33 centimeter square. And area of triangle ADC is also half base into height, that is half into 22 multiplied by 3, which comes to 33 centimeter square. Therefore, total area of quadrilateral ABCD will be 33 plus 33, which comes to 66 centimeter square. Along with this video, I will be sending you a separate PDF for the solutions, right? And after this chapter, you will continue in your mathematics lab practical book for chapter number 11, 12 and 13, right? I will be sending you a separate note for it also. Okay, bye bye, take care for now, stay home, stay safe.